All right, Andrew, let's check out one of your runs from Plummet last weekend, trying some slalom. We'll watch it in regular motion and slow it down. Overall, some pretty good skiing. This is a difficult hill. Pretty steep. Doesn't look steep on this video, but it is. All right, let's check it out now. We're in a little more slow-mo. So, what's the secret to slalom, particularly on a steep hill? It's getting the turn down above, bringing a little of your turn shape back to the pole, passing the pole with direction done tight to the pole. So we're heading off to the next sort of apex area as opposed to the next pole, and really staying ahead of the course. Being above it, staying ahead of it. And you were doing a pretty good job up here, I thought. Yeah, this looks like a good turn, bringing shape back to the pole, right? Staying ahead of it, being above it right there. Same right there, looks pretty good. Pretty nice in there too. This one I think you actually turned too soon. If you look at your skis right there, I mean, they're already pointed, down the hill when you haven't got to the rise line yet. So, you have no choice. You could not continue to, arc a turn. Otherwise, you would be, inside the pole. So, left you with no choice but to skid by the pole and then try to turn. And that's what you have all this down here. I mean, we're trying to make more, comma-shaped turns. So, we look at a turn up here and have it done, as opposed to more. This is sort of a J-shaped turn where it's kind of heavy below. So just, be aware, be patient, get out to the rise line, and then bring your turn shape back to the pole. Now, because you had all that going on below and low, late turns to late, and, the same thing there, unfortunately. But you got yourself back online nicely. There you are, back online, looking pretty good. Pretty square down the hill. That's some good skiing. Yeah, good skiing. Good body position in front of the boot. Nicely. I like the angles. I always like to see the shins and the back sort of mimicking the same angle. That looks good. These were good turns right here too. I really like the fact you came through here with, getting it done from above, bringing shape back to the pole. So here you're more patient. You got yourself outside rise line, brought your shape back to the pole, came through here, used retraction, which I like, extended out the other way. That's a great turn. A lot of times modern slalom, we can't up on weight and stand real tall in between the gates because we won't have time. Now this one here, I think, another example of you turning too early. You could see yourself, for this red gate, turned in here. Where would you arc that turn? If you did, you'd straddle, you'd be inside of it. So you had no choice right now to kind of go straight, and then work really hard underneath, and that's hard down there. It got you in trouble, and you went out of the course. So, let's just remind ourselves of trying to be a little more patient, getting ourselves, if they were steep and offset, to be outside rise line, bring a little shape, our turn shape back to the pole so we have direction done as we pass the pole. But some great turns in there also, my friend. Some good stuff. And remember to be a little more patient. And line is everything, and we'll do it again this weekend.